Hey guys, today is Friday the 27th, so it is the last day before the Dark Ascension pre-release. So I'm gonna get one last triple in this draft after some. Actually, probably won't be one last, and you'll be seeing this past the pre-release. I see myself a backlog of drafts to upload, but yeah, because Dark Ascension doesn't come out on Moto for a little while, so I'll probably get a few more just triple in before then. Picks here, we see this guy, let's get a card out. We see Mr. Monstrosity there so much. Like, I swear to God, I just see it everywhere. He's not the best card in the pack. Forbidden Alchemy is very good in the right kind of deck, but I think just to be safe, the best card here is Slayer the Wicked. It's a solid pick, it's removal, and it's not a bad body, you know? So yeah, we're gonna go right ahead and take Slayer the Wicked. And tomorrow I'll probably record. Ooh, I'm a fan of that. I feel like white red is such a trap though. Anyways, what do they take here? They took a common, so Brimstone Volley. I don't know. Anyways, would I rather have this or this? But okay, tomorrow I'm gonna record like a pre-release recap or something. It'll just be audio of me talking. I'll put that up before you see this draft. Talk about me opening Sorin, whatever I end up doing. But here, Scholar or Punishment? I think Scholar is consistently a better card, but it really depends on what kind of deck you're up against. Would I rather be? I think I'd rather be white blue than white red. That's another thing. Like I've played white red to some success. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take Scholar because because especially another Scholar. Is there anything we want over a second? That's always pretty cool. Okay, so here's the limit. 2 Scholars is obviously very good. I don't think you ever play more than 2. And if I do have an opportunity to pick up a second one, I'm going to try to. But I think I'd rather have, since we already have one, I think I'd rather have Chapelgeist. Hopefully I see another Scholar. But I don't feel like you can ever have too many. Well, it can double, it can hurt your mana base, but you can't really have too many Chapelgeists. You can't have too many of these guys. I think I'm someone who's comfortable with only one. So I'm going to go and take the Geist. Here. Go deep. This is obviously a very good blue card, but it's not that good in blue-white, compared to basically all other, all blue's other color combinations want to mill themselves. Blue-white doesn't really. So I think we might actually want the Torch here. It's removal. It's kind of sketchy, I guess, taking over the Scab, but I'm a big fan of Torch. Here, we are just seeing the tools for a blue mill yourself deck now. I think Deranged Assistant's the best card. I'm a big fan of Doom Traveler, but this is mana acceleration, and it will enable whatever blue stuff we need. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and take Deranged Assistant. Yeah, here is really nothing in our colors. I do not consider Frightful Delusions playable. So I think the best card here is Sensory Deprivation. I'm less of a fan of it than some people are, and even people aren't really fans of it. But it can be alright. I think Scourge was the best card in that pack, but I wasn't going to do that. Here, whoa, that is a fairly late Villagers. Would I rather have that than Fortress Grab? I think I'd rather take Villagers, just keep my options open if I see more light green. That's something I can think about going into white green. Possibly blue-green, I don't know. We kind of have the Millie Self tools here. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of Fortress Crab, so I don't feel like I'm giving up too much. Oh, we should just go deep. We should go so deep. I can splash Slayer. Now I wish I took the other Scholar. Should we go deep? This 8th pick means, or 7th pick means no one else is looking at this in all likelihood. So, I think I'd rather, let's try and pull off the Spider Spawning deck. Here, well, even if we were still in blue-white, and we're not totally in green. I think I would have rather, well, I don't know, there's some decent creatures there, but I guess we'll take another Sensory Deprivation. If we do end up in blue-green, it's not something we want to play too many of, because it's not a creature, and it doesn't have flashback, so it doesn't do us a whole lot of good milling it. That's the only concern. Caravan Vigil is something we might play, because, you know, you want a swamp in there. Sure, we'll not play. Yeah, I know, probably Splash for Slayer. I don't know. I don't know sometimes. Yeah, so now I wish I took that Armored Scab. What did we take over Armored Scab? Torch, yeah. Definitely wish I took Armored Scab now. What is the best? I guess we take Night Terrors. Just take draft that. I don't know, Pitchfork is probably better, because there's like a small chance we play it if... I don't even know, actually. Okay. Yeah, I feel like red was actually pretty open, and that we probably would have been alright if if we had taken that Heretic's Punishment, but this is, I think we can pull this off. This should be good. Let's see what we open. Pack 2. Garruk. Garruk, who is relentless. Garruk? Oh. Okay. So as much as I'd love to take this guy if we're going to end up in this, there's just too many better blue cards in this pack. First off, there's a good green creature there. There's a good blue creature. There's a good blue card. That's good removal. That's really good as well. Pick here is pretty clearly Silent Departure, though. Like, I cannot possibly pass all this blue for taking Laboratory Maniac. Like, that's just not something I can do. So we're going to go ahead and take the Silent Departure. Here... Whoa. Okay, so there's nothing in green. I mean nothing. This is very good. This is very good. This is, even if we want to mill yourself, it's not something we're going to be playing. So I think, pick here, we're going to pick the Tapper. We could still, like, we probably actually have more playables in blue-white at the moment, because Spire Spawning is only playable in the right kind of deck. Here... Yeah, maybe, I don't know, looks like we're getting cut from green now. So... Stitcher's Apprentice, probably. Those are both very good. Whoever's drafting the black-red aggro deck is gonna have a good deck, but that's not us. So, yeah, it looks like we're getting cut from green now. So, whoa, we could see that. I think the pick here is still Armored Scab. Like, can we up against Torch? I'll take a second. Like, we're not even sure if we're gonna be in green. Although I'm a big fan of Shepherd. Mulch is very good if we do end up with a Spider Spawning deck. But if no one's drafting the Spider Spawning deck, Mulch is gonna wheel. So that's good news. Well, actually, no. There's some blah 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 in this pack, so maybe not. Yeah, there's about 1, 2. There's 4 cards that I call like always playable, and that's like kind of playable. That's kind of playable. And I don't know. So we're gonna take the Scab here. Because, yeah, I don't know. I feel like blue's the color we're in for sure, at least. We haven't really quite decided, although this is some very good white. That's my main problem, but we're just seeing white too we're seeing both white and green too sporadically is the main issue. Because this isn't really a playable, that's more like a land. So, well, it's like a crappy land. So yeah, we're gonna have to see how this works out. That's actually, I like that card a lot more than a lot of people. Spare from Evil's alright, I guess. Those are alright. This is all alright. This is an enabler if you want to mill yourselves, but if you want to mill yourselves, maybe Creeping Renaissance is better. I don't know. I'm gonna take that. It's the rare. I feel like if we do end up in that deck, I'm sure we'll see another Ghoul Caller's Bell. Here, I don't mind keeping our options open with the blue-green mill yourself by taking the Memories Journey, because that's something that deck definitely wants. Not really passing much for it, like a Kindercatch and a Naturalized and a Purify the Grave. So yeah, that looks like a pretty bad pack to me. I don't have too much of a problem taking that. Just keep our options open. Yeah, we're like halfway through pack 2 though. That's the main issue. Like, and have not decided. I don't want to end up in a bad 3-color deck. That's the main problem. We have mana fixing at least, but it's not very good mana fixing. Okay. Midnight Haunting is easily the pick here. Easily. This is what I mean. We see green and then we see white and just back and forth, back and forth. So I think our goal is just to build up a big enough pile of blue playables that we can kind of play either. I don't know. There's nothing for either blue or green in this pack though. Well, there's that. Lord help me if I play Hysterical Blindness. No, I guess we take this as sideboard. Like, I don't really like Make-A-Wish. Maybe that's better signaling though. Yeah, I guess this is better signaling, so we're going to go ahead and do that. But I'm not playing that. I don't think. Whoa, Lab Maniac Wield. And these actually, I like Ranger's Guile a lot, and this is acceptable sideboard. But this kind of sends a signal that the spawning deck is sort of open, I guess. Although there was a lot of good blue in that pack. That's the issue. Here, Fox, probably. Like I said, if we're in white. Like, there's all these things making me want to play blue-green, but there's not enough. I'm not sure if that... we're gonna go ahead and take the rare here. We're not playing it. What's that sound? Does that always happen? Okay, yeah, and see, no one's in that deck, so Mulch Wield. So I think it's just a problem of either someone's doing, like, blue blackmail, and they're finding our enablers, or we're just not seeing them, we're just getting unlucky. Like, I haven't seen, like, a Knot of the Bone yet, which someone, like, those packs that those were in, maybe someone would have passed Lab Maniac for the Think Twice or the Scab, but that pack that Mulch was in, if anyone was doing blue-green mill yourself, there's nothing else to really consider there, as far as I recollect. Mind Shrieker, oh, but Grasp is in here too, and Knot of the Bone. We cannot take Knot of the Bone over Grasp or Mind Shrieker. We just cannot. I think Mind Shrieker has to be the pick here. Grasp is very good. Grasp is probably the safer choice. I think this guy's kind of bomb. This is very good enable. This is very good. This is actually a pretty good pack. Gnaw hopefully wheels. Like I said, if no one's in the deck, Gnaw should wheel. But we're not even really in the deck ourselves, are we? But I think Mind Shrieker. Grasp is definitely safer, but I think I'd rather have some fun and try Mind Shrieker. And here, no, sorry. I think Twice is it, well, actually we kind of need. How many creatures do we have? Like without white, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have so many spells for a deck that wants to be doing. Like we need more creatures to be able to pull Spider Spawning. But even still, I don't think I want to play this guy. I think I'd much rather think, or maybe even Prey Upon. No, well, okay, Prey Upon's a better card than Think Twice, but we're already so low on creatures that I don't even know. I think normally I'd take Forbidden Alchemy. Do we have a Forbidden Alchemy yet, actually? Cost. Our deck is looking kind of sketchy here. Forbidden. No, we don't. So yeah, I guess I'll take this. I have a Stitcher's Apprentice. I really need more creatures, though, if I'm going to try. Like, last pack is not when you can be deciding to go into this. Stitch Drake. I don't think we have enough creatures to play Stitch Drake, honestly. I think we're going to have to take Hamlet Captain. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. I think we're cutting our white at this point. What we have in white, there's like 3 cards that are very good, but I'm not here. Oh my god, why is this coming so late? I think we're going kind of all in Spider Spawning. We're not going to have a very good Spider Spawning deck, I have to admit that. It'd be nice to have multiple spawn. Maybe that Runic Repetition wheels. I wasn't really paying attention to the rest of the pack. That would be nice. Hopefully that Knot of the Bone we saw wheels. Here, god, nothing here is just something we want to play. I don't want to play that. I don't want to play that. Even if we're in white, I don't want to play Second Fox. I don't want to play Mob. So I'm going to take the Blood Hall, I guess. I don't think it's worth any sort of tickets whatsoever, but it's nice to have the rares. Scab Goliath, we don't have enough creatures to play. We're going to go ahead and take Sleuth. It's not a creature I want to play, but it's a creature that I wouldn't mind having in my graveyard because we kind of need more creatures in our graveyard right now. Here, Ghoul Caller's Bell mills us. This is where we find out if we wheel. So we didn't wheel Knot of the Bone, but we wheeled Deranged Assistant. That's really interesting to me. I don't know. So we have no Knot of the Bones, though. That can be a problem. Yeah. So we're playing a really bad blue-green mill yourself deck. Like if I had another spawning or something, I'd feel a little more comfortable. It's just more creatures, but we don't have those things. So yeah, this guy was a bad pick over this scholar. If I knew we were gonna end up in this kind of deck. Mana Honey, I still don't feel bad for taking. There's nothing else to pack. This, I don't think there's anything else. This, I don't think. Whoa. Okay, Cloistered Youth is clearly better than Woodland Sleuth and probably better than Ashmouth Hound. But if I hide green, what's that? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, hiding green's only 6, which isn't too bad, but we just don't have enough time to make it up. So we're going to take the second Sleuth. Hopefully I don't play it, but we might just need the creature count. Runic Repetition. Okay, so that'll let us get our spider spawning back. Or our memories journey back. Kindercatch, I really don't want to play it either, but it's a creature in a color that we can potentially play it in. So yeah, deck building is going to be interesting on this one. I'll see you guys in there. Okay, so we're going to build this. I'm going to leave all the white out for now. I think we want to play 1 Sensory Deprivation. I'm going to leave all the white out for now, only because, we're already going to be splashing black for spider spawning. And I think our deck is still really bad. Like, we have a lot of enablers. Usually you find yourself in the opposite situation where you have the Noz and spawning, but not enough enablers. We have plenty of enablers. We just don't have enough of the cards that we want to enable. I guess we're going to play Lab Maniac if we're going to do it like this. Runic, I suppose. I'd still probably cut Runic. We're going to have to play at least one of these. Maybe actually not the Renaissance, I don't know. But this is going in, this is going in, this is going in. Actually, no, because if I'm in the colors, Caravan Vigil is just better than. So, probably count that as a land. I don't know. Because this is 23 here. In which case we kind of need to play Creeping Red. Now, we can't play Kindercatch. We're going to have to play the second Woodland Sleuth. I don't think it's much better, in all honesty. But triple green's just going to be hard to pull off with the mana base we have here. Or would I rather, maybe I just want to do this. And he is a creature. We can splash for him. Our mana base is going to be kind of bad, so we're going to actually play both of these probably. But yeah, let's see what they suggest for lands. 5. I feel like I'm really hesitant to go any lower than 5, actually. I think that might be the right call, given we only have one double green. But I'd rather just go 1 down here and 1 up there. Because if we get to a point where we're trying to cast spider spawning and we actually cannot cast it. So maybe we're a memories journey. Okay, we have our main plan, which is Dirtle. So we have Dirtle, and then to back up Dirtle, we have spider spawning, and then to back up Dirtling and spider spawning, we have Lab Maniac. I guess that's our plan. Memories Journey does definitely help with that, because you can, like, if you're kind of sure they can't kill it, you can Memories Journey back him or something. So, what are we at, 40 here? Seems about right to me. I'm playing 16 lands, I think. Am I playing 15? Maybe I'm playing 15. What do I have there? Yeah, I'm playing 15 lands. I think I want to actually, just because this is not that, I think I want to actually cut that. Because, yeah, it's not doing too much. Like, if we ever can't, Memories Journey for, like, our dude, it's not bad, but, like, that's just going to be kind of sketchy. And this allows me to play 16. Or would I rather just play both of these as a land? I don't know. No, I think I'd just rather play 16 instead. And just, these count as like half a land each, I guess. I don't know. We're going to try this. Maybe that's good enough. Probably it's not. Probably going to lose the first round, but I'll see you guys in there. Okay, here.